welcome back again. So this is a curriculum education, and it's a kind of initiatives by the concept. So today's content is a bit different, and today we are back again with a hands-on training on AutoCAD. AutoCAD basically is a very important software we known to any of the students. They can acquire it, but most importantly, this is very much kind of necessary part for any engineering students if they would like to acquire this knowledge. And in some cases have been found that civil engineering students and mechanical engineering students, they are very much they are very much accustomed with this AutoCAD, and the rest of the departments are not much needed. But you can, if you are being thinking of been gaining knowledge in this AutoCAD, then you can be able to make some different circuits, different designs. You could have one kind of alternatives. It can be MS Paint, or might be PowerPoints, or some other software that might be using for drawing purposes around that. In electrical engineering, they are also very much require this because there's electrical CAD is some different CADs are also available, Eagle CAD and all that. So in that case, if you're not being able to get the Eagle CAD and all the other softwares, the recommended softwares that have been specifically designed for the electrical engineers for the 2D wireframe, two-dimensional figures for drawing all that, because circuitry part of the panel boards and all these circuits are very much needed to draw by using this computer-aided drawing software. So AutoCAD is basically much preferred in case of drawing any kind of 2D circuit diagram. In case of electrical engineering, if they are not being aware of the rest of the softwares, or they don't know of the. So in this channel, in this content, you'll be getting a hands-on training. This is the part one, obviously, because it's not possible to provide training the whole CAD in a single video. It will take a long time, and it's not been very much easy for anybody to listen to the whole video and to get stuck with the video for a long period of time. So at this stage, it will create stress, and at this stage, it will not be possible as well. Also, sustainability has to be there, because if I'm thinking I've been incorporating more time, so that's not very easy to make sense. So AutoCAD is basically, it's a computer-aided design. So that's why CAD CAD, it's coming to computer-aided graphics also. You can also say it, but actually computer-aided drawing, you can keep on saying this CAD is as computer-aided design, computer-aided drawing, any one of this. And it's a kind of unbelievable sort of platform where I can draw. And here in this video, we'll teach you with a very basic software like AutoCAD 2007. And because now in the present scenario, you'll find AutoCAD 2012, 13, 15. It has been improvised and developed with more modern tools, and that was not there in 2007. But for the novice, while for the first time somebody's been knowing about AutoCAD and all this, so it's the barrier to start with 2007. So let's begin with the training session. So here is the screen of the entire AutoCAD, and this is basically the known as the taskbar, and here we'll get all the tools. Toolbar is over here, and the second lineup is save, that will be coming. This is open, this is a new file. So this everything you'll be fine. You just getting it is something like toolbar, taskbar, and here it comes like it's a draw palette. and he'll find this is the modify palette. Now how you'll be able to get this. So this is actually here you can select if you have been clicking it, it's a 3D modeling, and this window is basically AutoCAD Classic. Well, the installing it, you'll get it for some day somewhere, when they'll be teaching you how to install it. Installation is not much it's not much complex, so that's why uh, on request could be able to give some presentation on how to install AutoCAD, on hands-on AutoCAD installations. So and all that will be provided later on. We'll see on it. But here, so this is now when we this draw palette and this modify palette. Today we'll be discussing about this draw palette. Each and every part is you can. This is a line. This is a construction line. This is a polyline. This polygon, rectangle, arc, circle. This is revision cloud, spline, eclipse, and ellipse arc. And there you'll get an insert block and make block. Insert block, make block is omitted because it won't require this much while be drawing of 2D framework. And here it is hatch, solid hatch, that is gradient. And here will come region. And there's one more thing else also there that is given over here. That's this we'll discuss. Actually, it has to be there with this region part. I will explain you later. Though, so today we'll not consider this because it has been kept aside on that side. So it's on the opposite side. So it's with the modify palette. And now let's check that if you are not finding a modify palette, then how will be able to, in somewhere in some of the computer, then opening your machine, and suddenly this windows appears after opening the AutoCAD, and suddenly you thought you're just looking at it and that, oh something is missing, this part is over there, and some of this part is missing. Oh, one of the cases that you can move this, so there is nothing to worry much. Don't worry about it. So you then put it, bingo, it's done. So when sometimes you'll also see that this one is not there. It might be hiding up there inside somehow over here, stacking to some have been something like this. So don't, so just find it, pull it, keep it, pull it, keep it. Now still, if originally you are not being able to, and originally you're not being able to find it any of the places, not on the top, not on both sides, then just go to the top, just right click in the top, just in the top, right click for here in the left corner. In the left corner, this is the mouse, I am taking it left corner, right click, this is draw, okay, and this is modify. Let me show you the modify part. Gone. Okay, now come to the draw part, click modify. Cool, it's back. Same here, click on the draw part, gone. Okay, go there, click on the draw part, bingo, it's back. So this is how we can usually bring and move this draw palette and modify palette. Now on today's class, we'll discuss about draw palette. In the next part, we'll discuss about modify palette. Then we'll think of in developing more parts, if possible, regarding this AutoCAD. Everything depends on the comments that will place. It will placing just after going through this video and the comment. So this is what the first tool, that's the drawing tool, is line. Just click on it. It has to be left click, bring it. See, it is written in the command. It isn't written in the command. The line specific first point. Click anywhere, arbitrary click. Now you have to arbitrary click. Click anywhere and the arbitrary click. Now you stretch the line, click here, and now click, or you can I just go for the escape, hit escape, then it will move on. So while you are taking one line, clicking anywhere required, second point, this is moving, don't worry, release your mouse, escape, gone. Now how will you measure this, that how much you drawn, what is the dimension of this line? Go to the dimension, see here in the task, here in the taskbar, quick dimension, click on the line, either space or enter or right click, anything, space, you are getting it, you're getting the size 361. Okay, it's an now if I now let me take you to the Control Z command, doing it. Okay, man. Now, okay, now that was with the space bar. Quick dimension, click, enter, done. Same thing is come. Now let's take you back to the right click, dimension, quick dimension, left click, right click, left click, left, right, left. Okay, got my point. Let me show you once again. That will be much more easier when you'll be drawing the professionally and faster. You have to become the more faster one. One drawing, it will take around 5 minutes. Easiest one. 5 minutes it will take. You have to draw like legend. Suppose I'm drawing this and I require to make another circle. And I would like to take this, put it there. Okay, now I have to rotate this. Done. Okay. So fast. Now I can easily draw one penguin or something like that on this. So it is done. It can also make it like this. Okay. Let's take it down to the back. Okay. Press, bring, select, rotate spacebar, center, cool, done. See the speed. Most faster I can do. I'll be able to do it, because when you'll be drawing it, somebody is providing a drawing, you have some target point that you're getting a drawing of around 3-4 drawings you're getting, and 24 hours you have to complete in a day to complete it. So you have to first think that how faster you can do this. You can do this. The more faster you'll do this, more faster you are, you will learn more. It is all about professional. You have to acquire this. So first you have to know all this, because in the curriculum, or even if you're having any subjects in your colleges and all that, you'll be having a command there, get a chart with the commands. Go there, select this one, select that one, then press enter. It will take huge time for you. Even if you are becoming more faster, more proficient, level of becoming more expertise on it, still will take time. I will show you in the next part when we're dealing with the modify part. Then there you will learn actually the shortcut keys, which is not required in this case of draw part. So let's take, so better how to delete this. Go for a Control A, fully delete. So now you are getting a line. Click on the one side. Now press I wrote 100. Enter. Press escape. it is your yeah. I select the line initially, first click there, second click here, escape. It is one of the way you can draw. Or if you're having two lines, suppose I'm extending it, just extend it, and I need to draw one. So in this case, I need a line like this. I have to draw it like this. Now, if somebody told me that you have to draw 1000 mm line, go for it, click, okay, set the direction, 1000, check here, check in the white part, just it is very focusing. The screen is totally black and 1000, the cursor is blinking. Now I will press enter, escape. This is the line. Now I will come to know, check it, quick dimension, go right click, left click. I think bingo, it's got it. Now it's all done. Let's switch to the construction line. This is construction line. This is an infinite line, man. This is an infinite line. So you can use it in case of plus minus infinity if you're thinking of using a line for constructing something. And finally, when you'll be thinking of removing it, something like this. This will be clear on the next part of this AutoCAD class, hands-on training. Just I'm giving a design to it. Okay, man. Okay, it's done. Escape. Go for a circle. Select it. Circle. Select it. Draw it. It's not true. So actually, let me check. Circle, construction line. That's it. Check this. So here it is. So what's the function of it? Suppose when you'll be drawing it, suppose let me take you. Yeah. Now this is the let me take you to the second tool, is the construction line. Now if you have been drawing this, now what is the use of it? Let me explain you. Suppose you have drawn it, and now you have to keep the line just which is existing within the circle, and the line that is overshooting the circumference of the circle, you have to just delete that. So these shortcuts I will teach you in the next part of this hands-on training class, so forget about that part. So this is the way how usually construction line you can use in case of here, or more or less construction lines are also very much effective in case of civil drawing and all that. So there the line will be getting out there with plus minus infinite axis. So anyway you can go. So I can show you better that when I will be drawing a plus minus line. So even if you're going anywhere, go wherever you would like to go, you will not find any end point. Never ending process. Okay, so this is what exactly the part is. So now see the screen. Actually I will tell you this part also. See, you're being zooming something. Suppose this line, it is given, press escape, we are zooming to it. Now bring it back to a extended version. I mean the best fit stretched version that will come within the windows only. The how much line we have drawn, that will come within the window. So Z, just check here, space, E, check here, space. See, the line is exactly within the window. Now let us draw another line much bigger than this, much bigger than this. Now let's check what it will give if you press Z space E space. Okay, so what it come, the bigger the figure that will be having in your AutoCAD window, multiple figures that you're drawing, this Z space E space will bring all the figure into this single window. Got my point? So this is the, so Z itself is a zoom, and you're giving an E means an extended version. So you're zooming it to an extended version which is confined to the Windows boundary. That's it. Let's come to the third point, third drawing tool, that is Polyline. This is nothing. See this we have drawn. Click on it. See, this is a actually single unit. This is actually a single region, one, but you have drawn with a multiple number of lines, and let me tell you, every time as I am moving on to there, if I'm thinking of, if you have to be the more faster one, that all the time you have to go there. No, it's not like that. So I've used one polyline, say another polyline. If I would like to use, go for right click, okay, repeat polyline, take it, draw it, bingo, done. Now what's the difference? This is the polyline. You are drawing separately with 4 lines, and this is somehow a quadrilateral you are getting. But when you're finishing drawing it, when you're clicking it, you're becoming a single region. But in the same quadrilateral, we'll draw using a single line, and we are drawing it. Finally, we are getting it, and you have to press escape. Here, we will not get a single unit. And to make it a single unit, first you have to check that whether the lines are connected or not. Escape, check it. Yes, connected. Okay, zoom it. You will scroll the mouse, just scroll the mouse wheel, and you will be able to zoom it. Later on I will tell you that how to zoom using this commands and all that. It's very easy, and later in this part it is not required, because first you learn this. So all the axes are connected. Why I am checking all the axes are connected or not, all the edges are connected or not? Because now I'll be going to then let us check that why this all edges are connected or not. Why I'm checking it, because I'll be going to make this scattered unit. See, I have to press 4 times the 4 edges to make it a single blue line, whereas I'm clicking anywhere in this figure, it is becoming a single. Actually, it is a continuous line, so that's why it is becoming blue. But in this case, this is 4 different lines connected to each other manually. So now I'm going to make it a single unit. So just select it. Okay, fine, done. And we have seen here region. See, region. Clicked. Object select. Done. Right click. Bingo. Got my point? Let me explain you. Drawing one. No, let's go with the Control Z. Yes, it is. click on the region, select object you have selected, right click. Got my point? So this is how you can region something. The purpose of region tools in the palette is this. I think you got the point. So whenever you be listening to my words, just write it down. That will be more easier for you to remember, because all the time if you're going, if you go on, it's up to you that if all the time you might be not be able to access videos because of net connection and all this. And even if it is good enough, you do have all your net connections. Even if it is good enough, you have all this and if it is very good enough and you're having all these net connections very perfectly uh, synchronized, then cool, I don't have to say anything. Now let's delete and check this. Now here we are having simply this polygon. So let's check. So what we'll check here, we'll actually see that we have to click first we have selected. So this is the polygon I have selected. So enter the number of sides it has been given. So let me take a pentagon. Okay, now you'll be given with a command that whether you need as in circle or circumcircle. So let's check. So go for a right click. You can go for right click in the mouse and specify the center. Now inscribed in circle and circumscribed about circle. So within the circle, or you need circle within the polygon. So I need polygon within the circle. Make it inscribed in circle. Now go for a circle. Now see, we are not able to get this center point. Now it is very much often that when I'll be drawing another object with a common center point, then it has to show. That means here something is missing. What is that? Let us go there. Come to the down part. See, this is all about polar, object snap, object tracking, and these are all like this. So polar form, O snap, wherever you will go for with the O track, the object tracking, go right click settings. Exactly what we are finding like this. Object snap, all the points are now being selected. Midpoints missing, nodes missing, apparent intersection missing. So these things are missing. Select all. Okay. Now you'll get the center. Now you'll get the center. Actually, you'll get the center here. So we can go for a as see we are getting center part, middle part, and we are getting everything now here. So that's the part. Now we required so this was missing. Actually this was missing. So now we are getting this center part, which was not exactly shown that time. So have you seen that? So let me show you that what was missing. Clear all. Let me clear all. And okay, see, no center part is coming. Nothing is coming. Okay, now go to the objects track settings, select all. Okay, see, everything is coming now. Everything is coming now. Okay, so here now you have got an option like 3p, 2p, TTR, and all this like. So what you have to do, 3p means 3 points. You have to, so you can draw a circle with 3 points. So shall we try here 3 points? And we can go with the 3 points. So let's check. 1, 2, it is not coming. It is not coming. Yes, this much we can do. So we can move it. So it's so let's check that when you'll be drawing like this, so you need to have this circle. So you require see 3p 2p TTR on in over the here. So 3 point is 3 points. See, 1 2. Okay, so let's it's 3p. So you have to write 3p. Okay, enter. 1 2 3. This is the 3 point. Once you go clicking 3 times, that then you're only getting one complete circle. Now again, I want to draw it with the 2p, 2 points. 2 points, then you can go with the diameter. And 1 2, got the circle. Now TTR, what is TTR? That's tangent radius. Tangent radius you'll be having. So tangent radius, let's take it now in the circle with TTR, and I'm drawing a space bar. Let's check tangent, and check it. Cool, it's almost there. I think you have all got my point. Now let me show you how this pentagon is actually working here. So this is the circle. Now this is your pentagon, and you've been giving 5 direction. This is a center inscribed. See, go for it, go for it, go for it. Done. See the circle. Now if you want a circle, circle is already drawn. It has been drawn initially. Let us take the bigger one. Yes, that will be more better. Go for a okay, now Polygon again, 5 side. Now I will do anything, enter spacebar, you can go for anything. Now I will go for a, it's something like let me check the center point. Yes, I got the center. See, once I am touching it, I'm getting the center point. And now circumscribed. See the difference. See the difference. What exactly happened? Have you noticed? Okay, let me take you to the previous diagram. Control Z is there. Is there? Is there Z? Z. Okay, man. Okay, cool. Let me take you to this circle only. Okay, let me take you. This is polygon. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Input polygon. Okay. Okay, let me show you. Right click. Once, if you have just drawn the last one, you are repeating the last input. So then you'll get like this, repeat polygon. And if you have been drawing something different, suppose I've been drawing, I'm showing you, I've been drawing circle. So now I'll get the repeat circle over here. Now, if I want to give a input here, like polygon, then recent input, yeah, you must have given polygon earlier, that will go with the polygon. Okay, now my side is around 5. Check this out. I am selecting this center, inscribed in circle. Go for a right click or enter or spacebar. I'm giving just spacebar. See this, see this, it is with the vertex. This cursor is with the vertex. Okay, done. Okay, now I'll show you the circle. Okay, circumscribe polygon with the 5 side. Enter. Let me check the center part. Circumscribed. See this. Now it is not the vertex part. Now it is not the vertex, but it is the base part. Any of the edges. Center point of the edges. Any of the edges. Center point of any of the edges. Okay, got my point? See here. See. That's it. So here's the difference between incircle and circumcircle. So let's, I think it's everything's clear over here. So let's move to the, this is simple, man, nothing to, this is some simple, just click on it, just click, left click, bring it, click. You can draw your own, or you can give your, see here in the code, if the specify other coordinate point, that area, dimension, or rotation, you can give it. Suppose I want to give a 100, enter. So it is giving so let me take you to the dimension part. Right click 91 and go for a quick dimension. Right click 3946. So it is coming, so automatically it is coming around something like you're getting it, all the dimensions and all this. And now let me show you that why it is all coming like that again. So it is a rectangle, you are bringing it. So if you have been giving that, see here you are getting it, that the width, if you are giving a width, okay, first corner point, you'll be giving width, that is 5. Okay, see this. It's coming with all these parts, that whenever you're giving, man, here is giving, see, specific first corner or chamfer elevation width. Now I'm giving width is around 100. Okay, it is given. Now this is the width, this is the width part. See, this is the width part, this part. Okay, I'm giving it. Now I have to give the dimension. Now I want to give another 100. Let me check. Same as it is. So the rectangle, you can draw it like this. So it's a very, not very much required to learn it. Oh, by me, you can yourself make it out. So, and now it's coming the arc. See, it's coming arc. Arc is something like 3 click, get an arc. It's up to you. Now when you click it, you can change it, depend on your requirements, it depends on your requirement. So something like this, it's a very simple. So everything is very under control, you can make it. So why arc is required, that I will teach you later on. You'll get to know about the application later on. First you learn this draw, then you learn modify, then that when you'll be learning modify, then you'll learn more or less the shortcut keys and all that. Then will come about the drawing part, and all few of the drawing parts will take an example. Then rest is up to you. You'll get the materials automatically. I'll be providing in the later on advanced learning, when it will come related to this Auto-CAD. You'll get the materials and the descriptions, the drawing diagram. You'll practice it, you'll make it. Now let me take you to the circle. I've shown you circle, nothing is much. I've told you already while explaining this polygon. So here it's coming written cloud. It is very cool, something like this. I'm doing nothing. Left click, another click, just taking it, putting it. So you can better make it like this. Something, let me show you. So this is how we can draw one, and later on you can bring it also something cool, bring here and put it. Oh, somebody's in some comics books, you'll be finding someone is thinking it's a cloudy structure. Oh, he must have taken away all these things. He must have done it. You must have eaten all my food, my chocolate. And all. So this is the silly part. So this is how we can implement this. Oh, this is the way how I'm just telling you. Not necessarily you can make it some with some other applications as well, but in the engineering part, it's not much required. It's required in case of animations and all this. You can implement this in that case, in that sense as well. Now it's coming the spline part. So it's let me show you if you have been thinking of sinusoidal wave. See, it is with just go for a double enter. You have 3-click wave. Got it. Don't I will try to click randomly, like I'm showing you. Okay, you've been taking a structure, thinking of been going again, thinking of been. Don't do this. Don't do this. You will not be able to. Just the last click, and if you're not finding, don't leave the mouse. Don't press escape. Oh, see, this is the outcome when you will press escape. Don't do that. Just chill. Draw like this. Press enter. 3 enter actually. So this is, let me show you. 1 2 3 done. Okay, so here it is. We show one more point, one point. Suppose let me tell you. Okay, when you'll be finding something like this, some square blocks coming and it's written select objects, you never think of in JetSpace space will work. Nothing will work. You have to press escape, go for JetSpace space, then it will work. Because once this plus sign will arrive, then only your keyboard input sections will communicate with the AutoCAD software. Otherwise, not be able to, because it usually will wait for another input that you usually have selected. Like suppose been providing, this is a kind of input. It's required as per this symbol. That's, you have to select one object, and AutoCAD is waiting for that when you will select that object. So you have to dismantle this. You have canceled that input part. New input you can give, you can take it. So here it's basically these things are all is up about these clips and all this. So these are not very much important, but I'm showing you that actually what you record. See, this is the structure that you can draw. Just simple like the structure. Once you'll be able to draw a circle, it can usually be able to make it happen. Just this is the half one. This is done. This is the half one that you have to just let me show you. Let me show you. Click here, second click, third click, fourth click, fifth click. Okay, got my point. 5 click, we're getting an arc. Now suppose you require arc like this. Okay, and the above part, click. So this is how we can implement this. You require to join this with the two line, put it or something exactly like this. And if you require to put it back something like, okay, no. This I'll show you later. Now let me just take it as an example. I'm putting it down. Just giving it a boom. There it is. There you go. So how it is possible you can make arrangement of all the drawings. So this automatically will come to learn later on. Though first you have to learn the modify part. Then we'll go for some application part. We'll draw it. So chronologically you'll learn it. We'll make it. Wait, have patience. You learn all these things the way I am teaching you. I taught you the hair. I've shown you everything of the hair. Here, if you've been thinking of giving some hatch line, so I just click on the hatch. So here, some hatch has been predefined. It's been angle given. You can go for ANSI. ANSI will give you some diagonal line. It's a rain structure. So now at peak points, you have to go for boundaries. At peak points, you can go for a select object. Now these peak points will basically usually help you to cover the area right like this. I'm clicking on the add peak points. This is the peak point. This is my area. Double enter. Done. This is how it work. And now if you have been thinking of trying this gradient part, let me show you with a single color. This color is all cool. Let me take you to red. Red. Okay, this color is quite cool. Okay, and two color. If okay. No, this one is good. Now at pick point again. This I've selected. Oh, yellow in the middle and all the sides glowing with red color. Not red. It's something like that. Let me take you to the facts first. To the now at pick point. Okay, everything is covering here, but I required this part. So because it is selecting, let me check. Yes, see. So why it is happening? Why it is happening? Let us check why it is happening. I am assuring you it is having some gap over here. Check it. Okay. Somewhere else. Okay, yes. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. See, that's why it's taking so cool. Take it, put it, escape, go back, repeat, put, and we need to have gradient. Select this, add pick point, picking this, double enter, done. I think everything is clear here with you, that how it works and what exactly. I've told you everything on the draw palette side. And the last one is left, that is this is the tables, how we'll draw. Tables as simple as it is. You can specify the tables in Auto-CAD if you have been drawing or been giving the, if you're drawing some room and all that. if you have to specify the length, breadth, the dimension of height of the room and all this, and even in range, cable range, you have been done, what, how many meter of conduit you require, what are the materials you have used. If you want to give some estimates, little estimates at the very bottom side of the AutoCAD of the drawing and blueprint of your drawing. So at that time you require tables, so that time you can use tables over here. So it's a very simple, so 5 columns. It's been selected with the data of 1 row. So just press it's something like this. This is the table. So how it came, I think you have just realized it. So let me take you with the table. Input table. Let me take you. Now select column here and the table part. Now this is this table. Let me take you to this. The table. Let's select. Now specify window. Specify insertion point. It will be. Now go to the specify window, and it will be column like 5 and row height has like this. When you'll get a specify window, it's selected like this, so let it be. Now click on it. Now it is over to you. And horizontally you stretch. If you get a column, it is 5 given. Now its row is over to you. Increase the row as per you require. So this is how you can draw a table. This is a table I can draw. And here last one is the text. This text you can write anything here. The given some suppose let me take it to the concept. I've written, I've just selected it, given it a name of something. Okay, something like let me select some. It has to be time. Neuroman. Go to 10. Make it block. Press OK. So this is what the how we can. So more or less in the next class I will show you that whether you have to draw all the time this text or you have to incorporate this same text with going to this draw palette and every time, because you can go for a copy paste like options, and you can take it to there something like this. Select it as much as you want to and then go for a double click. You can check it, you can make it the curriculum education. Okay, so don't go. So now, okay, so this is how you can change it. You can easily change it. So this will teach you in the next class, and that's all about today's teaching. And I must say that it's a very big you for listening, of course, cause, and I must want you to first go with this content, and you should practice this, and you should cope up with this, and you must keep on asking questions in the comment box, and I'll be ready here to answer you. And I think whatever I taught you today, it's very much clear, and none of the questions will be residing inside you, and it will be coming inside you. It already has been cleared over here. I told you what to do, what not to do, if these problems usually face, how to solve this and that. So this is what's all about today's video and today's education. So what to do? Well, let me listen from you, that if I have to go for a that's full screen, thank you for listening, you have to put, then what I have to do, then we have to go, yeah, you're perfect, that the space. Thank you very much for listening. See you soon with the part 2. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.